What is good, y'all? Welcome to the newest video, and today Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2 has just talked about their next update, 1.4. Some things that weren't fixed in 1.3 that are getting fixed and looked at right now, and a new 2v2 team attack option and stock sharing. Getting right into the update, y'all. It is update 1.4. This preview for the team attack, share, stocks, and fixes like I talked about earlier. And here are the new things. We're looking at this together for the first time. They are adding team attack to rule sets, adding steal stock mode and team battles. Ooh, that's exciting. It's like Smash. You can steal your teammates' stocks when you run out of stocks. That's great. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Hopefully that'll help doubles be alive a little more, because before you had to do like a free-for-all and just like an honor mode kind of. Added stock pool in team battles. That's great. And all teammates share a stock pool, and if any players die in the last stock, the game ends. Cool. Awesome. This is exactly what I was looking for, and now I'm really excited to play doubles. If you guys want to do doubles in the future, make sure you guys like and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing some streams like that, and we're going to be doing our 1.3 tier list live as well, so make sure you guys stand by for that. Now, for general fixes, competitive players can't kick players on competitive lobbies anymore, which, by the way, made no sense. I had that happen to me, and I had also figured out that that's what was happening. You can kick people. That makes no sense. Fixed timed mode ending at 1 instead of 0, and they fixed an issue where CPUs would get stuck on the ledge. That is something that I know that some people were saying that was happening, and also happened to me several times, so I'm glad that that is no longer going to be an issue. It was kind of lame, but I'm glad that's fixed. Now, in the campaign, they fixed a bug that some bosses were dying at half health. I never experienced this bug, but I knew that it was happening somewhat. That's kind of crazy, but I'm glad it's fixed. Added off-screen indicator to arena's mobs. That's great. Fixed boss ending at phase change when continuing a run progress from main menu. Added power-up category icon to NPCs in campaign. That's awesome. Fixed new interaction indicator not working properly. They fixed clockwork and Vlad Plasmius idle animation in the hub. They also fixed the CPU starting at incorrect difficulty when training with Splinter in the hub. Pretty good bug fixes, and now we're heading into the character updates and fixes. Hopefully they're going to fix some things that I know that was happening in tournaments, so I'm thinking this is going to be the hopeful return of actual fixes that we needed to see. Patrick fixed the issue where slime canceling after command grab glued the character to Patrick. Hilarious. They also fixed his rolls and spot dodge being actionable before they should. Okay, I was wondering, because it really felt like he could just do whatever out of them. It was kind of ridiculous. They also fixed charge uphold having super armor if executed with slime, and neutral special landing recovery increased from 4 to 18. That is great changes. Patrick was way too strong for a grappler. He had those were definitely bugs, because he should not have been as fast as he is, and I'm glad they're addressing that. Though he is a funny character, and I give him a pass because he's hilarious. Squidward had an issue that made light back here always send in a reverse direction. That's a good fix for this, because no longer do you have to deal with that. It's awesome. They fixed that. Ren Stimpy no longer recovers special forward car when hurt off stage. Okay, that is awesome, because I hated edge guarding them. They just do it over and over again. Light air back landing increased from 16 to 17, very minor, and adjusted knockback on back throw to prevent chain grabs. Thank you. See, these things are not really in the characters' kits. They're just bugs, which is interesting to see what is real kit and what is not. Raphael can only stall once per airtime with charge air up. Thank you. Everyone says that Raphael's so broken. He's really just annoying because he just spams that. It's not a skill. It's a broken thing that needed to be fixed, and I'm glad it's addressed. They removed charge air up head intangibility. What? I didn't know it was intangible. Thank God it's getting removed. And they reduced the size of hitboxes on special up. Thank you. He's supposed to have short range, not huge range. Donatello, his counterpart TMNT. Looks like they're doing it all in groups of the actual show. So this is all the TMNT patches. Light neutral 1 on Donatello, light neutral 2, light combo, and light finisher block pushback reduced. And the first active frame hitbox positions adjusted on light finisher. Awesome. These are good things that they did for him. Oh my God, there's so much on April. Oh no. Hopefully they fix some stuff. I know there's some issues. I did not like some of the things. April's downlight movement glitch was fixed. Okay, I don't remember what it is, but it feels like that it was inconsistent. Fixed neutral special slime cancel glitch recovering the charge. I don't even know how that, I never did that. Light forward air, auto cancel frame from 7 to frame 4. What? They made it faster? That's awesome. I'm gonna be spamming that. It was kind of not worth it to use before. Her like pen move. The body hitbox, the knockback was decreased by 2. The angle was changed by 3. Pen hitbox also knockback decreased, and the angle was changed. These are not that bad of changes, and I actually honestly am wondering if this is going to help her, because I can forward air into forward air almost like 3 times guaranteed. So we'll see how this goes, especially with how fast I can auto cancel now. I can actually use it in neutral. Charge air forward sour spot. The knockback was decreased with the knockback gain increased, and the angle was changed slightly. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be much, because if you can see the knockback decrease is only by 1.2. So I'm wondering if this is just gonna be normal. It's just more like the sour spot actually puts them in a different angle that might be better to combo again into. So we'll have to check that out in the future when the patch comes out. And charge air forward. Again, knockback decreased with knockback base gain, very minor, and the angle was also changed. I'm assuming this is tipper. These are good changes. I'm interested in seeing how this is gonna work, because I was getting to a point with April where it kind of felt kind of bad to play her a little bit, but I'm really looking forward to trying her out some more. Again, again. I'm a big fan of April and Gerald and a lot of characters now, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, Cringe Lord Danny Phantom. Fixed an issue with the hurt boxes on up special landing state. Light down, remove first actionable frame on hit, added 7 frames of recovery, thank God. Neutral special landing lag from 12 to 15 frames, and the punch hitbox angle has been changed. Pretty good changes, and the special up reduced the special up hitbox in air by 50%. Needed, very needed. It was obnoxious, and they reduced it by 2 invulnerability frames, and they reduced the ledge grab hitbox size. It's harder to snap now, and they reduced the landing hitbox size by 25%. See, he needed nerfs. That's why I keep telling everybody I don't really believe in Danny Phantom, because they keep nerfing him. They took away his movement glitches, but on top of that, there was just some things that were wrong about him. Like all these things that they nerfed and changed are all deserved. AANG can no longer block immediately out of airball. Yeah, that was obnoxious. Blocking during this state transitioned to airball dismount. They changed the hit stun gravity from 0.76 to 0.98, very small, and the fall speed from the hit stun increased as well. 0.03 on that, by the way, very, very small. And the up special dive now lasts until landing. That's great. I did not like how you could just change your mind, and it's good that they did that. Ah, another cringe lord. Korra. Light neutral 3 on hit, cancel delayed from frame 30 to 32. Charge forward range somewhat reduced. Interesting that they didn't go into depth on that. Slime side special changed a number of ways. Time before attack cancel becomes available was reduced from 23 frames to 19. Jump cancel is possible from 21 onward. Time before takeoff reduced by 2 frames. Weird that they have a spelling error right there. Aerial up special horizontally velocity changed a number of ways. It is more affected by the direction of the control stick, but maintains less of the existing momentum, thankfully. And ground collision point during the helpless fall state was lowered. Oh, okay. It did feel weird. She had to land a little bit lower than normal, so it's interesting to change that. It's good to change that. Making it easier to land faster, preventing issues where Korra snaps to the ledge when you try to land close to the ledge. Oh, dang. So they're making it so where if you want to hit somebody on the ledge, you can't when you're recovering, which is good because she didn't have that mix-up. AZULA. Not very many changes for these next characters, but reduce the base knockback and knockback gain on slime down special projectile. Yeah, I don't know how, if she's getting kind of smashed. I feel like a lot of Azulas kind of hate her now and don't play her anymore, so I guess we'll see what they do. I think that she kind of fell off. NIGEL added a hitbox in up special while falling down. Okay, he needed that because that was awful. He literally always gets punished whenever he falls on the ground. GARFIELD fixed an issue that applied sugar rush state without using meter if it was interrupted by a hit. Okay, I was wondering why, because I would be fighting GARFIELDs and they would be doing the sugar rush, and I guess I made this glitch happen because I kept thinking that they were way faster than they're supposed to be, so this is a good change, good fix. Ooh, meat and potatoes now. We're getting near Gerald. Jimmy, special down slime. Fixed an issue when you could not move Jimmy nor Goddard when performing a slime down special until Goddard was destroyed. Okay, that's a good change. Charge air forward. They changed the knockback increase. They increased it on multiple levels, and then they decreased the hit lag on hit. And also the hit lag on the block was also decreased. With the special neutral rocket now reverse hitting, and the toast projectile now being the knockback decreased, but also the gain increased by a lot, actually, by 7, when they only reduced the base knockback by 2. That's actually a big change a little bit for Jimmy. We'll see how this works for him because they changed the angle as well. Gerald, I like this character so much now, especially after watching Plup win Slime Box. It was really cool to watch Melee Pro destroy with a character that nobody believed in, and it's really awesome to see this character taking form. Now, Gerald had an issue where he was unable to special up after performing a skateboard special up, and I really felt weird about playing him because I came across some things like that, or at least that is what I came across, and I felt like maybe he was bad, but this being fixed is going to change a lot for him. For me, I really love him, so I'm going to keep playing him. The charge forward air sweet spot was decreased very slightly, with the knockback gain also decreased. A little bit of an insane move. That move kills at 60 to 70 if you hit somebody at mid-height of the map. It's actually insane considering how high the ceilings are, and Gerald just kind of ignored it with that one move. He has other saucy things that they need to fix, like I don't know how up smash in the air doesn't kill when he's like in the sky. I haven't died to those moves, and I can't kill with that move sometimes. We'll see how they do things in the future though. Charge air forward, they got a knockback decrease and knockback gain decrease. Very slight on this one, not very much. The grab throw down throw. Okay, so the down throw, it looks like they made it so the knockback was increased to the point where you can't combo anymore, guaranteed. A lot of people were in the comments of my community posts where they're saying that Gerald's down throw is just ridiculous and that he can just auto combo essentially. So this might actually screw him over quite a bit. We'll see. But the knockback gain being increased makes me think that they wanted it to either kill or they wanted it to make it so it's hard for you to kill and you have to follow up with like an up smash or like follow up with anything in the air. The light finisher block damage was decreased. Ooh, that's not good. That is, they actually think he's a threat because look at light neutral got nerfed too. Hit stun minimum was decreased to 0.01. The minimum. Dang, damn. The nair is bad now. Uh-oh. And the block stun was decreased. Oh man, his nair. Okay, we're gonna have to test some more Gerald in the future. He kind of got hit with a nerf bat. Everybody else was kind of okay and getting some bug fixes. Gerald got hit with a nerf bat, kind of, I think. We're going to Grandma Gertie now. Fixed neutral special slime. Cancel glitch recovering the charge. That also made me kind of not like her as much because I died a lot when I played her. Reduced the distance traveled on aerial special forward. That move's always just had a lot of like low friction, so I feel like it's always looked kind of weird. So it's interesting they're gonna keep trying to fix it. And it's very too fast. It's very much too fast. It's good. It's a good move though. New attack data created for aerial special forward sweet spot with less knockback and damage compared to ground version. It launches at an angle of 40 degrees. Though the light air forward, when you get the clean hit, the knockback has been decreased. The knee of justice, the people's champion move. The knee. Everybody knows Captain Falcon knee. Gertie has it, and they nerfed it by just a little bit, but it's not going to be that much to stop her from being dirty and amazing. Special forward, the base. Ooh, so now they really are hammering down on this. So the knockback was decreased on multiple occasions, with the knockback gain also being decreased. The block push was decreased. The hit lag decreased on both the base on block and on hit, and the damage was decreased by quite a bit. Holy crap, that's a lot. That's a lot. So if you hit that twice, you'd have 28 damage, but now it's reduced. You only have 16. Kind of bad. The block damage was also decreased by half, and the angle was changed a little bit, which is not going to change it much, but she got hit too. They're nerfing things, which is kind of good to see. Angry Beavers. Daggett has his light air back, no longer reversible. Oh, that kind of sucks. I like the reverse hit of that. I like the Angry Beavers. Norbert got his light air back, no longer reversible. That it makes it more consistent, I suppose. And they fixed the special up slime cancel fly. The charge up now has a total of 26 recovery frames, and the charge air up DI multiplier from 1 to 1.5. So they're trying to make it so you don't die as early, because you can kill pretty early with that character too. The light air up has been reduced with recovery frames from 33 to 26. So they wanted to give a little bit of leeway and like give back a little bit to him after nerfing some of the things that they have. And I think the back air being changed is more of a consistency issue, because I noticed whenever I would hit the back air when I play these characters, the people would pop up behind me even though I'm trying to hit them away from me, you know what I mean? So this is kind of, it's a good change. It's the same change almost as like Squidward, like how it was inconsistent, but now they might go up because they're consistent now. Ooh, Zim. Okay, this is very small for Zim. Special forward Ger spawn cooldown if destroyed is from 5 seconds to 7 seconds. Ooh, why are they making it harder for him? I mean, Zim is like, all right. I mean, they did fix some things, but I'm not sure he's that insane that they have to nerf Ger more. I feel like Ger should be able to come back more often, but we'll see. It would probably be impossible if they didn't do that, so I guess it makes sense that they would nerf it in that way. Ooh, El Tigre. El Tigre doesn't recover his stall on charge air up after being hit anymore. Recovers it by grabbing the ledge or landing. Thank God. The character's obnoxious. A lot of people didn't believe me, and I'm telling you right now that character's obnoxious, not because of anything else other than he can rush you down really insane. Tweaked his diamond collision in order to prevent him from clipping under some stages. Yeah, that happened to me when I was playing him. Actually, I don't even know if I have footage of it, but I fell through the map multiple times. Removed all first actionable frames from his attacks. Yes. Thank God. See, this is what I'm talking about. He just felt ridiculous, and some people did not believe me, but I'm telling you right now, I fought so many good El Tigres in tournament and in person that I know this character's ridiculous. The fact that they hit him with the nerf hammer is great. His fair +4 N lag. Dare has +3 N lag. Dash tag +4 N lag. Light up +3 N lag. Light down +4 N lag. Telling you right now, this character is still gonna be really good, just not gonna be ridiculously stupid anymore. Garfield might be up on him now. Ember fixed the projectile decay on neutral special. That makes sense because the projectile kind of sucked. It's good for her to have some tool, but I think they need to fix that character a little more. Give her some love. You know, she needs a little bit of help. She's supposed to be bad, quote unquote, but I think that they can do a little more to make her faster. And now we're on Jenny. People voted she was the second cringiest character in my community poll, and it's only because people play her like a bad Samus. They did something with her. It looks like light air back, sour spot now reversible, so they gave her a reverse now on that move. They fixed an issue where forward special projectile would stay in place after reflected, which is definitely not a good thing. Fixed an issue where special up slime would not reset her fuel properly. Interesting. I'm glad they're fixing that. She might be more of a character now. Fixed an issue where if you landed during light air up loop, the next light air up you did would immediately trigger the loop, skipping any startup. Okay, that's good to fix. It was weird. I felt that they were spamming that. Fixed an issue where light air down land did not have any hurt boxes. That sucks. What? Fixed an issue where light air down land could not edge cancel. Oh, awesome. She's going to be a real character now. I guess that's why everybody played her kind of like that. It was because I didn't know there were that many bugs with her. Increased block damage values to match damage values on the following moves. Ooh, she's a real character now, guys. Look at how much they did to her. I might actually try and play her because she was fun, but it was just really disheartening to play her because every time I played her, it felt like I had to play Campy because her moves didn't work. Increase the block damage to charge down, charge up, dash attack, light air back, light forward, light nair, light up air, light down air, or light down, like down tilt, light neutral finisher, and light up with a special forward hammer projectile also getting increased block damage value. Okay, it's good. So I feel like she has a way to threaten people now. Instead of just only using projectile and threatening that way, she can actually threaten your shield for real now. Wait, didn't we just see Raphael? Wasn't Raphael just up? Why did they put Raphael twice? There's no way. There's no way they put Raphael twice, right? Because I'm pretty sure we saw him up here where he belonged. Yeah, what the hell? Why did they put Raphael twice? I told you guys that character has some things that need to be fixed. He's so ridiculous they had to put him in here twice. It's so funny. Slightly raise the lower hitbox on charge 4 release. Oh, the lower hitboxes got raised up. Okay, that's interesting. That'll lead it so he can't actually like ledge trap without ledge trapping. He can't 2-frame you in like an easy mode way anymore, looks like. So that's good. I mean, I'm glad they are patching stuff. Mecha Plankton. Fixed the issue where slime canceling after command grab glued the character to Mecha Plankton. I never saw this glitch personally, but I know a lot of Planktons do side special into cancel side special again. And so that's good to get it fixed because it would be so dumb in a tournament if that happens to you. You get glued to him, you can't do anything. Like, I'm glad they're fixing these things. Looks like the last character on this 1.4 patch is going to be ROCKO. Fix an issue where Spunky didn't enter his hurt state while he was hit while turning or falling. That happened to me a lot. Every time I fought a ROCKO, every time, Spunky never went away. It was ridiculous. Spunky now has an additional 120 frames cooldown after he despawns. Thank you, because every single ROCKO with a brain just spams. They don't have to think. They just spam Spunky. They spam the jackhammers, and that's it. They don't even have to think. They just throw out stuff without even thinking about it. 100% all of them. After spawning a jackhammer, ROCKO now needs to wait at least 400 frames to spawn the next one, independently of it if it was destroyed or not during its lifetime. Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why ROCKOs have been doing good at Slimebox, because all they're doing is running away like Korras do and just spamming. That's it. So now, no more is it going to be rewarded for running away and spamming the entire game. You actually get punished now because you have to wait. You have to actually use your brain to make it a really cool, interesting play instead of just throwing stuff and praying. Charge up land, total frames increase from 19 to 26. That kind of sucks a little bit. I wasn't really feeling that they deserved it, but I guess every character has got to have some type of change to bring them in line, because ROCKO was a little ridiculous, though he wasn't played at high level very ridiculously. He's kind of was boring. You had to just, if you learned their pattern, they got destroyed. So now this is going to change things up so they actually have to fight you, which is going to be interesting, because now I wonder if people are going to drop ROCKO, because I've beaten ROCKO in tournament and I definitely know that they love spamming. They love throwing stuff and not thinking about it. So maybe they'll switch characters, who knows? But I think the character's still really fun. I think he's really good still. And I actually think he's a lot better than I thought he was when he first came out. With these nerfs, I think he'll be a little bit lower, but I actually still think he's got a good chance, because there's going to be some ROCKOs out there who actually are really good at the game and not the fake ones who just throw stuff and hope you die. Y'all, that has been the newest patch, 1.4 patch from NASB 2. They haven't really told us when it's going to drop, but I've been watching their Twitter a lot and I'm hoping that they drop it soon. I love this game a lot. I'm really excited that they keep doing these things, and I'm so happy that they actually are listening to us and doing things that make sense. That is going to be all for me today, soldiers. If you guys like to join our team, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell button so you can see everything I do every gosh darn week. We go over these patches. We do tier lists every time. I'm going to be doing a 1.3 tier list soon in the near future here. It's going to be live on stream, and it's going to be with all of you involved as well. We're probably going to go through the characters all together and play them just to see what these patches are going to bring in the future, so we can get a little idea of how they are now before the patch comes out. I'm looking forward to this patch. I'm really excited. Let me know what you guys think about this patch. I kind of think they might need to give some characters some love, so we'll see how the meta stacks up. Thank you for watching the video, soldier. Watch me on live stream on YouTube and on Twitch. If you guys want more live streams and you want to be a part of the mayhem, you might be in a future video. I'll see you then, soldier. Goodbye. Ooh.